You're a boy, right?
No, I'm a girl.
Who told you you were a girl?
Mommy,
When did she tell you you were a girl?
because I love girls.
Oh, I see. So mommy told you you were a girl?
Uh-huh.
The state of California says that I have to pay for the chemical and physical castration of my son as child support. I'm not going to pay that child support. I'm not going to pay anything to hurt my son.
And that means you'll be going to prison?
California is going to send me to prison for that.
So, Jeff, you are going through something, you've been going through something that is probably a father's worst nightmare.
Yeah.
Tell me when this started.
Started when my son was about 2 years old. My ex-wife, who's a pediatrician in Coppell, Texas, started thinking that he might be a girl and started trying to transition him to a girl. And when I tried to put a stop to that, she filed for divorce and used her relationships with care providers to force me out of my house. And so I moved about a mile up the road from my sons. She filed for divorce formally, and I had 50-50 custody of him. And just after his third birthday, I took the first iPhone video I'd ever taken. And it was him telling me that he thought he was a girl because his mommy tells him a girl. You can go on YouTube and just search for "Mommy Says I'm a Girl." You'll find that video. She was telling him things like, she would put him into timeout and say, "Don't be a boy. The monsters only eat boys," and weird things like this. And she began to then socially transition him, and that led to a titanic battle in the state of Texas that culminated in me getting the procedures outlawed in Texas, and the political establishment in Texas allowing her to come to California so she could still castrate him even though I got it outlawed.
Honestly, this is a very difficult position to be as a man. And it's so sad. I can feel for the dad already. There's something most women don't understand. Women are targeted to destroy, not just family, but kids. And most of the times they think they are fighting for human rights or them being capable of making decisions, but they don't know they are only fighting for destruction. Now, come to think of it, what did you know when you were 3 years? What did you know when you were 4 years? What did you know when you were 2 years? So the women are taking advantage of kids not being aware to bring in their own trauma, to bring in their own emotions, to bring in their own manipulations. A child of 2, 3 to 4 years is not capable of knowing exactly what they are doing. So now you are telling a boy that he's a girl because you can control him from birth, so he becomes stupid when he's old. This is for the guys. I don't know what you do during relationship or dating or courtship, because this should be a deal breaker. You guys just want to probably have sex, go to the best restaurant, go to the best vacation spots, and just have good time because you are in this delusional feeling of being in love. Because I wonder why you can't have this kind of serious conversation with someone you're going to have kids with. Because bringing children into this world is out of selfishness between two adults. Because these kids didn't ask to come into this world of wickedness, this world of sadness, this world of sorrow. But then you bring innocent kid into this world without sitting down to define exactly how you are going to protect this kid from the world of this mess. And it's so sad that just this guy, so many parents are going into this, and many women are bringing their own trauma, their own bad experience into their kid. I watched another video when a woman was saying, how can she have a kid that is a man? That after a man have oppressed her, she's going to have an oppressor as her kid. So she already see a male child as an oppressor. You see why they need the doctor. You see why they can easily be manipulated and controlled, because they are so emotional. They are always working with emotions. I feel sorry for this kid because he didn't deserve this mess. I hope he somehow gets a bit stronger than the manipulation and escape his mother's trap.